Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Ruthfulplanning. If you're a fan of reading and anything that has to do with reading and you're a super bookish girl or boy or gal, this is your place. You're gonna love this new Kellofafan Reading Collection. It's all about planners and books and stickers. So let's dive in. Okay, let's start with these beautiful dividers. Oh my god, I made so much noise. Let's start with these beautiful dividers that we have here. And I have to make that box is super big. Let's open this. It comes with tabs, so you can, these are tabs that they are pre-designed, so they have different things. They have like the months of the year, next week, fitness, etc. So they are not per se for reading, but you can customize them for that. You have all these dividers. Oh, I like it that she made like top dividers instead of on of this side. She put it on the top. So let's check it out. This is a really nice one. They're in clear. I love it, and you can put the months there. I will do months. So let's see. Look at this one with the books. You have this one with flowers. So pretty. Let me take this out of here so you guys can see it better. There we go. We can see it better there. You have this one with the books and the flowers. More flowers. I love it. And then this last one with a beautiful bow. So how many dividers do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 dividers. I will use them for maybe like the different things that I do in my planner. I'll show you what I have on this year, so maybe we can catch inspiration from there. Let's go with these paper extension packs that we have. We have book club, and when we have book review extra pages. Okay, so these ones are going to be the same ones that they are going to be inside already the planner. So we're going to look at them like that with that. But you can get this ones, these extra ones. I will seriously suggest you to at least do this one over here. If you read more than 50 books, this is like a must-have. It's like a necessity. I usually get like 2-3 packs just in case, and I have them there. The format has changed a little bit, so we will compare last year and this year on this one. This one keeps continuing to be the same as far as I can tell. Oh. Then we have 3 new sticker books: Reading Basics Vol.3, Seasonal Books, that is a new one, and then Botanical Books Vol.2. Let's start with Reading Basics Vol.3. We have tons of quotes. I like the font that she's using now. You have reading monthly goal, reading book log, currently reading, book review, book club. I like that this time she did it in clear paper and not in white. I like that. And then you have the rating. This is the only thing that I have to say it's going to be difficult to use my regular marker. So I have to figure it out. How am I going to use this ones over here so my marker doesn't smear? I will have to use Sharpies probably. You have 2 pages of that. And then you have these boxes, functional boxes. Oh, I like this one. Book review, title, author, and the rating here. And then you have these different boxes and some washi strips here in the bottom. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. It's very coquette. Very, very coquette. 2 pages of that. That's in clear sticker paper. You have green now, like different tones of green and blue. I like it. I like the little glasses over there. Oh, this is gorgeous. I love it. Look at it. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love the theme of this one. Let's look at the next one. It's very like springy. Yeah, it looks very springy. Yes, it's definitely, I will use it for like a spring spread. That's so cute. I love this one in the box here. That's so cute with the glasses and some flowers. Maybe like a, I just have to see the title because I'm like, it's looking very seasonal. This looks like a winter. OMG, look at this. Oh, I love this kind of style. This is so beautiful. I love it. Amazing job, Heather, like selecting it. Oh my God, I love it. So that was in winter. It's just, that's the color palette. Let's look at this one. This one has little books all over. Oh, I love it. It's like a very cottage kind of vibe. Like little woman cottage vibe. I love it. Like with a coffee cup and, you know, the candles. This one looks, I like the pastel colors. I really like it. And I like them now that she's adding washi strips here in the bottom. For me, it makes sense. And then I didn't say anything but before, so I'm gonna address it right now. So these different boxes are because there is a new format for the weekly pages. So this will work perfect on those weekly pages. We have these flowers. Oh, these are good too also. All the book is so good. I love it. Let's see the last one. This is very springy too also. Very springy colors. Well, it's more like a summer one. I love it. It's groovy. I like it. Romance, thriller, fantasy, sci-fi, horror, poetry, true crime, contemporary, and graphic novels. Just one more chapter. I love it. I love all of this stuff. So this is Reading Basics Vol.3. I love it. Let's go with Botanical Books Vol.2. Last year, the Botanical Books was my favorite. I don't know how many times have I used that book. It's getting very empty, but I think that's the purpose. And you have more quotes at the beginning, all in white, clear white, I mean. And again, the same structure as the Reading Basics, the beginning, with everything here. And then you have all of these pages. There's 2 pages of book reviews. And I like this. You can just do it like that, and you can just put it on your, like on a book, on the book review. We're gonna check it out how this will fit in there. You have some boxes, and then you have more of those boxes that I'm telling you that they fit perfectly on this planner. You have some washi strips, 2 pages of that, and then you have line ones. Oh, I love the line ones. I love the stickers that she has that they are lined. For some reason, they give me like more structure when I'm writing down on the line ones, so this is perfect. I don't know why. And then you have monthly boxes in the sidebar, and then this is the double day over here for the months. I like it. And then we have decorative elements. We have a lot of dolls, different dolls, and then different decorative elements in these like green, teal, purple palette. I like the palette of this year. More of that the same. And then you have these big books that you can put them in the bottom, or you can put them up, or you can put it on a side. I think they make the page look cute. I'll show you some examples that I have with this year on mine. I like all the dolls that she is incorporating on her sticker books. I love it. This is like perfect for right now for fall. I'm gonna use this sticker book, like I'm not gonna wait. I like it that she added different tones also for this. It makes total sense because we want all of that. And then more dolls. And these are in the different tones. And then you have flowers. I like these flowers too. I like the colors. And that's it for this book. Now let's check this new one. It's the seasonal books. It's a new sticker book. And I can wait. If it's anything like this seasonal sticker book that she released with all like little doodles, cute doodles, oh my god, I am gonna be like super excited. I haven't opened it. This is like the first time I'm opening these books. So let's see, it's very pastel. I like it. Functional so far. Yes, 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 yes. Look at this one. It's like Christmas / winter. There's a kitty cat here and a snowman. Oh my god, yeah. This is a must-have. I love this one. That is so cute. Look at the kitty cat. Let's see this other color. I love it that it comes a page full of functional like this. And then half functional, half like it's functional too also for the book reviews. And then some important things like book club, reading goal, currently reading, and some rating pages, rating stickers. Oh, look at this. That's like Valentine's. And a kitty cat also again. I love it. You have kitty cats, you have books, I think you have everything. If you put dogs too also, I'll be happy. I love dogs too also. And I'm super allergic to cats and dogs, but I love them. So sticker is the only way that I can have as many as I want and I won't get an allergic reaction. Let's see, March. No cats, but I love the Irish vibe. I love it. This will be perfect for your, like, you know, March 17 week, or for just the currently page that is in the front, or for the monthly page. I think it would be fabulous to use those ones. And not only on your reading planner, but in any planner. Let's look, April, my daughter's birthday month. There is some chicks and bunnies. Look at this chick over here saying hello in her little egg. So cute. And the bunny reading the book. Look at this bunny. I didn't even see it. It's a bunny that is hiding behind a book of eggs. So cute. Let's go to May. Another cat. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. You win. This book, at least for me, that I'm a very whimsical person, this is perfection. I love my planners to be as plain as possible, but I love my whimsical stickers, so I'm all for this. This is just simply beautiful. And look at all the flowers and the books and the kitty cat. That's it. June. Is this June? I don't think this is June. This looks more like September. I don't think it's going by months at this, and I'm saying monthly, and I don't think it's going by months, but this looks very like September, October, probably September, because there's the leaves and everything. Probably I skipped a couple months. I didn't even realize this. Let's check it out. Let's be careful, because I think I skipped it, because I'm bad. Did I skip it? No, I didn't. Then I don't know. Okay, maybe it's just me. This is cute. I love it with the little pumpkins, and there's a cat. So then again, I said it's a win. Pumpkins. So cute. Let's go on the next one. Hopefully it's like a Halloween one. It looks like it. Yes, it is. Oh, the ghost. I hope you guys are excited as I am right now doing this, because seriously, this is like my first impression. I haven't checked out these. This is like I received these a couple of weeks ago, and because I was traveling and I was concentrated on vacation, I didn't even open it. So I know about the planner because I saw the planner before, but this is like my first time looking at the sticker books, and I'm super excited. So cute. He has glasses. So cute. So cute with the stickers. I'm gonna use them right away. I'm not even gonna wait for next year. Oh, and then Christmas. Look at Christmas. Cat again. Win. Heather, just make these forever, these kind of books. So cute. And that's it for this one. So 3 new sticker books again. Seasonal books. This has to be my new favorite. Botanical Books Vol.2 and the Reading Basics Vol.3. Now, let's check the main attraction, the Undated Reading Planner. It comes in a really nice box. And let's check out the planner. we're gonna go alone, I think, with this chunky wonky. Look at this one. It's super chunky because I keep adding stuff. So this is how it starts, not being this chunky, and this is how it finishes through the year. So let's go. We're gonna go by sections. This is your year. This is the main page. I love the cover with the purples and the teals and the greens. This is in the discs are plastic, and I love everything about it. And then you have the cover again. This is your year, and then we go. This is the first change. So when you open this planner, your first, and we're gonna put it like this, I think, so we can check it out. You have 100 books. Can you see this part? Yep. We have 100 books challenge here. And then in the first book, it was, in the first page, I mean, it is the book of the month. So they changed that. I like this one. And it says finish a book and then print the cover to add to this page. And it tells you like how big the cover can it be. I'm gonna add a template to my existing template. I'm gonna put the link here. I have a combat template for Kellofaplan, but I'm gonna create a new one and just post it here, so you guys can have everything ready for next year. So you just have to print and paste. That's all you have to do. I'll do the hard work for you guys. The next page, and this is where I use my clear, you see? So then now I'm gonna use that other one. So this one I put trackers, and this is the yearly overview. This is not a very loved page, as you can, you guys cannot see this part, or yes, yeah, you guys cannot see this page on that one, but this is not one of my favorite pages. Let's hope I can make it work by the end of this year, so I can, and this page can have future, because it is not a bad page, but I keep forgetting to fill it up, and I feel bad. Then we have the reading challenge, which is one of my favorite. It hasn't changed. The reading challenge, read a book, that, and the reading bucket list, they have remained the same. And then we have these pages that I think is the same. So in this one, I did recommendations, and then I did a TBR list on this one. So that's something that you can do with these pages. And then at the end of that one is the book of the month, that it was at the beginning of the year. And if you see, it has changed. I think there's more space for it. I might be wrong. Let's see what is in the back of this one. On the back of this one is another like regular page that it has like book title. So it's something like this, but at the end. But I like that now it makes more sense. This is extra stuff that I put that I'll show you how I do it and why I do it for. But then after that, we have the months of the year. So let's just start. Well, not the months. The undated part of the planner. So this first one says, reading give us somewhere to go when we have to stay where we are. And then the monthly reads, this remains the same as last year, well, as 2025. And then you have your monthly page, your monthly reading list that it now is here. So if you remember, your monthly list was here at the end of your month. And he said, in this one it says already monthly reading list. I was putting like the titles of every month. And what is the big difference between the two of them is that now it doesn't say only date read, but it says a start date and finish date, which wasn't there. So now there's a little bit more there's a little less space, but I think it is better because now you know when you start and when you finish. I usually do that on my monthly pages, but this is like an extra thing that you can put it there. So if you want to like look faster for everything and your rating, I think for rating is like, it's even the same space for rating. Let's see. Yep, it's the same space for rating, so you should be able to do everything. I think it's the same space, a little bit little for author and a little bit little for the book title. But that means that we just have to make our handwriting smaller. And then the biggest change of all is the weekly page. And I don't know how I feel about it because now I'm used to my regular planner. But I know this one will work much better, to be honest. So let me just check out the page that it's all white so you guys can see. So this is a page that it's completely white. So this is the comparison between this year and next year. All of these little things are over here. Over here. Oh no. So we have currently reading. We don't have currently reading anymore. But we have reading weekly goal. We do have it there. And we have a weekly habit tracker here. I like this daily reading tracker. And then total read this week. I like this one because this one will let me know how many books I have read through the week, because sometimes I read several if I do audiobooks, and like I have the time to read like as much as I want. And then the other difference is, you know, the spacing here and what is it about. It's very prompt. It's already determined of what you can put, and I like that. So it says, what am I reading? So you will put there, what are you reading? So let's say right now I'm reading The Poppy Fields, thoughts on reading. So I can put, I'm in page, I don't know, 50, and so far I am enjoying the book, and I'm puzzled by some of the characters. And it says total read each day. I can put that I read 50 pages, for example, and I'll just put that. So then I can kind of figure it out. How much am I reading? Now, the only problem with me that I see with this part is that sometimes I read more than one book in a day, because I read a physical book and a physical or an e-reads book plus a audiobook, usually during the weekdays. So that's where I'm gonna hit an issue, but I'll figure it out. How am I gonna solve that? I might probably put like something like a line here and just put that, or I'll just put some 2 dots here and then just put what I'm reading that day. Because that's how this page was working perfectly. This one is not a good example of it. Let me look one that it has like different things, so you guys can understand what am I talking about. Let's see. Okay, I think this is good. Or not. Okay, this is a good one. This is a good example. So I put that I finished reading Atmosphere that day, and that I also finished reading Finlay Donovan new book. And then I finished also Small Things Like This, because that book, it was like 100 pages, so it was super short. But 3 books in one day. So I might have to kind of figure it out, that part of how am I doing on that. But overall, I like the new layout, and this I think is gonna work perfectly for people that they read like 1 or 2 books a week or a month, and it is like very easily, so you can follow on your thoughts. There's no more space for other things. Like for me was not only I was putting all my, like what I was reading when I started and when I finished, but also I was putting like, let's say, update my journal and do my September monthly, which I did at that time, and I don't know why I didn't mark it. So let's mark it right now. But I won't be able to put that over there anymore, because this is solely concentrated on that. So I will have to probably put an extra page, one like a dot page that she has of extra pages, and put on that there, just so I can have annotations and everything I need for that for the week. And then we have weekly reviews. Oh, you know what we could put here? I can put actually a weekly page that she has from her packs. So I think that would be a good idea for it to add it up. All of this, I will make a video where I concentrate on how am I putting this planner to work for me. This is just like my review of how do I feel about this planner, and what are the difference between this year and next year, and how am I going to try to make it work. I like this one with the little shelves here, so you can put the books that you read, and then you can also decorate it with washi tape. I enjoy doing that. And then your reviews here. Don't do reviews too big over here. I usually use them for quotes, so I might put a sticker here and put quotes. And every so often, when the book is really, really, really amazing and it makes me cry and it blows my mind, I will put a review here. And there are weekly pages of that up to the end of the month. And then the last page is a white, it's not a white page, it's a line page with some decor of the flowers and books. It's the same thing that we have this year too, also with this one. So they just change, you know, the pattern, but it's the same concept. I use this page to put all the books titles of whatever I read that month. That's like my currently page. Let's see the other ones. We're just gonna go and check out all the tabs, all the dividers, but that's pretty much it because it repeats. Rainy days should be spent at home with a cup of tea and a great book. We have this purple one. If you don't like to read, you just haven't found the right book. Yeah, I think that's 100% right. A book is a dream you hold in your hands. So many books, so little time. This book pairs well with a hot cup of coffee. Between the pages of a book is a wonderful place to be. I read so that I can live more than one life in one place. Oh, yes. Let's see the back. Beautiful. When you lose yourself in a book, you find yourself too. On the back, oh, I love it. Let's see the next one. Reading is essential for those who wish to rise above the ordinary. Books don't just go with you. They take you where you've never been. And I think that's the last one. Some books you read, some books you enjoy, and some books swallow you up, heart and soul. Yes. 100 times yes. And then let's see the book club review. That's the one that there's also and the extra pages. Oh, it's not this one. So the extra pages are the same ones as this one. So let's check out with the current one that I have. Let's go all the way down. And let's go for an empty one. I have to go all the way to the end. So we have this one. Let me just take out the page. Okay, so this is the page for this current one, and this is the one. So now if you see, the image has got reduced. So ladies, if you print your covers like I do, I print so many, this is your time to realize that you're going to be changing soon to this one. So pretty much I think everything else is the same way, is the same thing, except that my notes have changed. Oh, and the font has changed to a more neutral font. So you have title, author, genre, recommended by, start date, end date, and the rating, and your review. Still with the review here, also in the notes, the same thing. So it hasn't changed at all, that part. It just has changed the font, how big the font is, and the small space for the square. Everything else has remained the same on this one. And book club is the same thing that we have also the extra pages too as well. So let's check it out. We have book club schedule, meeting day, book title and author, and the meeting location. This hasn't changed also from last year. And then we have book club, and then we have the same things, the same prompts here as last year too also. Title, author, genre, and start and end date. I like that it has all these prompts, the favorite part and why, favorite character and why, favorite quote and why, what did you not like, your rating and why, and other thoughts and questions. I really like it. I added to my book club, I get these extra things for book club online, and this Etsy shop, she does fabulous book club, like what is it, prompts, and it even has recipes, and it has like soundtracks. It's a questionnaire, so you can just work out with your team or as a solo person when you read a book. And I added that, so I have a different planner where I have all of this, because it is so big. If you see this planner, the old one, it becomes so big at the end because I keep adding these pages. So right now I I put for up to, how many books I put for up to? 160. And I had to change the disc because I needed expanders at that point. So let's see how it goes for this next year. I don't know if I'm gonna be reading that much. I am gonna try, but yeah, this year has been like really good on reading. Okay, and this is it. Like, I hope you like the full review that I just did and the comparison between a 2025 Kellofaplan reading planner and this new year for 2026. They are both different and at the same time. And I really like what is she doing, all these changes. And I think I'm gonna tweak it here and there for my personal liking because I need it for me to work. But overall, I really like this planner. Okay, so you are gonna get this planner. You have these extra book club, extra pages, the review pages. You have these dividers. And then the cutest books, the Reading Basics Vol.3, Botanical Books Vol.2, and my favorite seasonal books. That is a new one this year. So if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And just let me know in the comments which one is your favorite item from this collection and which one is going to go on your wish list. Is it everything going to go to your wish list? Let me know. And to my subscribers, to my current subscribers, thank you so much for being here in another video. I'll see you next time on another Kellofaplan unboxing. Bye.